Hello, Echo. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Tell me no. Tell me it's okay. 'Cause you'll find me anyway. You really can't spam caps. You can just say what it is. Uh-oh. 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 Alright, you know what, Shuffle? You're right. That is a good song to play next.
And I just bite my tongue. Update me on your life. And now you found the one. But I don't like his eyes. And I just trust the name. And I hate the haircut. They look like a prick. But it's all the same. You die for me to cry. Your tongue is razor sharp. I miss when it was fine. Left your heart on standby. By the way he holds you. Bet he serenades you. I can't really blame you.
Raindrop, hello! How are you doing?
And I can still smell the perfume.
Edits I'm really proud of. Big fan of the bit, so I'm happy now. Dating my ex-husband is complicated. Well, I'm glad that, like, that sounds awesome, Echo. Like, that sounds like your life is going pretty good. It's the last stream. Raindrop, it's all good. It was quite late. Yeah, basically I'm, like, doing it so that, like, I think it's, like, Monday, Wednesday, I'm doing 7 o'clock. And then Tuesday, Thursday, I'm doing late night, so, like, 8:30, 9. And then Friday is when I do really early. Friday is when I do, like, 2 or 3. These are all Pacific Standard Time. So, like, you're allowed to miss streams, Echo. It's all good. Watching low right now, so I'm alert. Fair enough, fair enough.
Why can't you be a dick? Why must you be so nice?
Atlas, hello! How are you guys doing?
I don't really hate you. I don't really hate you. I don't really hate you. You still smell of perfume.
So we're continuing the socks we were making yesterday. My mother is not in the house right now, so I can be very loud about what I'm doing. I'm making socks for my mother for Mother's Day. There's a problem though. I still have not finished the Are You Alright sweater. I have 2 commissions. So I think after I finish these socks, I'm gonna continue doing the Are You Alright sweater on stream, and then do the commissions off stream. With sometimes doing the commissions or something, because like, oh god, they don't have like a time limit, but like, it'd be nice if I had them both done by August. That'd be ideal. Running behind commissions and sub goals. Oh god, yeah, the sub goals. Oh, the sub goals. Last song, this one. Boop boop. Okay, but the sub goals are happening. Music stream, it's gonna be like on Friday, I think. It'll be either Thursday or Friday, one of the two. Music stream. probably Friday. And then Saturday is the French stream. Don't worry. So inspired, and then not 30 minutes later, great job giving me another. Oh, it's awesome, Echo. See, guys, I'm excited to do this sweater, like the sweater for this EP, this one that's playing right now. But like the main color is like a yellowy orange, and yellowy orange is just not my color. So we'll see if I actually wear the sweater when I'm finished, but you know. I said it in my mouth because me and my friends play volleyball on a sand court. Ooh, yo. The one and only time I even attempted volleyball was when I was cosplaying from Haikyuu and we went to the volleyball court to take pictures. That was a great time. I miss volleyball. I've never actually even played, Red. Did you used to play? No wonder exposed. See from the quality his K-Records t-shirt. You're holding his hand. And I know he took you to the beach. I can tell from how you bite on your cheek. I played volleyball in middle school, yo. I did with the generational rules and the club drove me insane. Oh, fair enough. When our eyes meet, all I can read is you're the B-side. Stupid being perceived, fair enough. Wasn't tall enough though, no! That's not what you like, it's what you like as a person. Finding new hobbies is one thing for certain. It's not what you like, it's what you like as a person. Finding new hobbies is one thing for certain. Hello, I am oh my god, Road Trip started playing by Dream. No. I'll play this song. That's okay. Oh, hair? My hair is the exact same. I didn't do anything to my hair. The only thing I did to my hair was, Aster, hello! I was allergic to the material bodies were made of, but it was still fun. Oh my god. Oh, yikes. I didn't do anything to my hair. See what happens is I put my hair in a braid for work under a beanie, and so it becomes less curly. So it's so curly. Okay, and then, well, here's the thing, and then because it gets less curly when I put it in a braid, what I do is before stream I run it under water so that it becomes curly again, because it looks bad when it's not curly. So it's been freshly watered. So now it's, yeah. And don't mind me, I'm just putting fake curls. Well, they're not really fake. They are the natural curls that happen when I spray water on them. But I'm putting cream on my hands because my hands don't like having extended periods of time when they're moistured. I don't know if that makes sense. And they become very dry, and then I have to put cream on them. Cream. Water your curls nightly to make them grow? Yeah, that's what they do. Moist hair. Well, it's not moist anymore, it's dried now. Thanks for the advice. Yes. I think I think it's a song vibing day. I think we're not gonna do lo-fi today. I think we're gonna do some song vibing. What we are gonna do... Soup nerd. Excuse me. I'm being sent pictures by Ninja right now. Is it still attached? Oh my god, that- okay, good. Sorry, I'm setting up. There, we're good. We're done. We did it. I've done my temp job and I'm sad I enjoyed it. Well, at least you enjoyed it while you were doing it. Like, it could have been, like, you hated it the whole time, you know? Those are the where I was working? Oh, fair enough. I have to trying to sit properly in chair. I might move where chat is. I think I'm gonna move where chat is. Come here, chat. You're gonna be over my bed again. There we go. That's better, because now I'm leaning over here. I just realized... exposing the secret that my mic doesn't actually need to be here. It's okay. Anyway, sock. Sock. This is what we're making. Sock. There it is. Let me go to knitting cam. I don't remember where the chat box is. There we go. There we go. That's why it looked weird. Sock. It's half a sock. It's a... but it... Yes. Sock. Sock. There. For Mother's Day. Also, I'm thinking, it's about time I finished The Last of Us. I never finished it. Ooh. Ooh. I made colorful diagrams for work today. Ooh. Raindrop. That sounds fun. Ooh. I'm sitting not properly for this to be able to see what I'm knitting. There we go. We're good. That's a good color. Thank you. Yeah, my mom really likes, she's actually gone a really liked color more recently. Before, she just didn't like wearing color. Like, she wore, like, black, gray, and, like, sometimes purple. But recently she started been wearing a lot of color. But I didn't want to, like, choose a bright color for her for socks and she not like it. So I was like, you know what? A nice charcoal gray. It goes with everything. It's a nice color. It's a good sock color. Especially socks that, like, are gonna be, like, maybe a little bit too big to wear in shoes. Like, they're definitely gonna be house socks. So they're a good sock color. Crank out the PS3 and or get Plantation Plus, or hear me out, get the PS4 remastered version. Raven the Bird, hello! Thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Hold on, how many needles are we knitting with? Okay, so how socks are knitted is there's a few different ways. One is you can have 2 needles with a string, and then it's knitted as a circle, or you could do what I'm doing right here, which is double pointed needles. So basically, what's happening here is that it's not any more complicated. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing great! But I don't have a PS4. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Pop the lips. They look like this. So basically, how socks are knit, they're knit in a circle. So as you can see, it's a circle. This is not any more complicated than knitting with 2 needles. The other needles just kind of act as holders. So I'm knitting only with the 2, right? So there's only 2 needles that are being knit with. The rest are just holding stitches. So it's really not actually any more complicated. It just looks funky. That's a rectangle, though? Okay, well, it's a rectangle on the needles, but, like, look, it's a circle, see? It's not gonna stay a rectangle. It's a circle. Don't worry. I can get on a PC with PlayStation Plus, so I might just do that. Oh, you can do that. That'd be good. Touch the sky. Oh, in the night. I haven't had, like, my lyric playlist in a while. I'm intrigued by the idea of rectangle socks. I don't know how you would do that. Because fabric naturally likes to be in the least complicated shape, which is usually circles. So I feel like how you would have to do it, Minecraft socks, only blocks. You could definitely have the illusion of it though, like making squares on the socks themselves. There's definitely a way to make the illusion of it. I don't think you could truly... Well, you could if you put, something in the sock itself to make it really stiff. Like, you could. With lots of scratch. You could do that. Okay, there's a way you could do it. I feel like, yeah, you could, if you really wanted to. I've actually been thinking about the fact that, like, not only do I feel like I probably have the skill, but I literally have a book on how to make knitting patterns, and I could just make knitting patterns, and I just haven't. Like, I literally basically every time someone commissions me for a sweater, I make the knitting pattern, because it doesn't exist. Like, I have to make it myself. So I might start doing that, which would be fun. Might write them on stream. That would be fun as well. And then knit the pattern on stream to see if it actually works. How written. Oh, we can make a gallery of them. We could. I need ideas though, because like I'm not a designer. We'll try making the spicy meatballs. I don't know what that means. Like an online gallery or something. Yeah, like there's a website called Ravelry where you can do that, where you can like, you know, put like knitting patterns online there and you can charge for them. I probably wouldn't charge for them. I'd probably like have a link somewhere if people wanted to donate to me for the pattern, but the pattern would be ultimately free. I'm assuming Ninja is like actually cooking right now. But I'm not a designer though. I'm not a designer. So like I would need other people to like design the thing and then I'd be like, yeah, I can make that. So what I need to do, this is what I actually need to do. I need to find someone who wants to design clothes or has ideas for stuff to put on clothes. And then I'm like, yeah, I can knit that for you. Atlas, it makes me feel like you know someone or are that someone, and I would love that. Make a book of your knitting patterns and sell it. I would love to do that, Raven. That would be so cool. Yes, I forgot to eat dinner, so I'm cooking. Oh, it's not too late to eat dinner. Like, it's a little bit late, but it's not, like, abhorrently late. But Raven, yeah, I would love that. That would be, like, obvious. Like, that would be... Oh my god. There's, like, actually a book that I love. I love the look of it, that I would love to emulate. My mom would buy it. I love that. It's my typical hour to eat dinner, Ninjor. Yeah, there we go. Both? Okay, Atlas. Okay, bet. Truth comes out in your own mouth. Honestly, I would either, like, I could do it, like, based on, like, internet things, but, like, I feel like it would come out being, like, a little bit cringe. And then also, like, there's so much, like, on the internet, if you do stuff that's based off, like, I don't know, like, superheroes or whatever. Like, you can't actually sell it because, you know. But I could do it based off of, the town I live in. Because people really like to romanticize BC, so it's a totally normal time to eat. She's a fiber arts major and teacher. She has so many books. What? That's so cool. A fiber arts major? Yo? I mean, I like to think I have a lot of books, but if you're, like, going to school for it, she probably has, like, way more than I do. That's really, really cool. Raven, don't tell your mother that I knit almost exclusively in acrylic. She'll hate me. I mean, you can, it just has to be a secret. What? BC is cool geologically, but to live here? I mean, I love living here. I don't want to live anywhere else. And I think it's beautiful here. It's just that, like... It's just that, yeah. Nice rules I see, it says, be kind. It does say be kind. It also says they're watching. So, they're watching. You know? They're watching. Anyways. Or might kind of like how we wanted to do a stream where we explore our world in peaceful mode and paint it, but knit instead. Oh, it would take so much time, though. Maddie Big Biceps, thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your time here. It's not as cool as media makes it out to be. It is for tourists, though, to be fair. Like, it is actually... It is really pretty. It is expensive here. I would simply perish if I had to live anywhere else, though. Fair. Me too, honestly. Honestly, Raindrop, I would love to do that, but, like... I think I could, but it would take, like, a lot longer. I feel like maybe Raindrop actually would be the better idea, would be to do the peaceful thing, paint it, and then do knits based off the paint, like the watercolor painting that I did. Because I feel like that'd be a little bit easier to transfer. Decompose once you enter the house. What? Simply perish. But, like, there's... I mean, it would take a long time, though. It would take a long time, though. Yeah, take pictures of the painting, pixelate, and you get a pattern we can sell. I was thinking more, like, you use, like, the colors and stuff. But you could pixelate it as well. But I was thinking, like, the colors, like, inspiration rather than, direct copy. Be interesting. You could do a bunch of different stuff. And we could also incorporate, rather than just color work, we can incorporate, like pattern designs. Then umbrella for one full day and I focus on was flatness. Oh, it is really disgustingly flat. It really is. Up until the day you drop. Alberta derogatory. I don't know. People just really like the ocean. But I can't live without the ocean. If I live away from the ocean, I would cry. I have a random hatred. Wait, I have a random... This song is awesome. Signs... Hatred... Oh, a random hatred towards one-way signs. Also, I love this song. Okay, understandable. I'm sorry, that took a long time for my brain to catch up on something. This song's awesome. Continent. Out in every heart in every hemisphere. And if you... The guy had circumvent... I love it when I disappear. Read it at the top. I love to take advantage of the bourgeoisie. So if you have a fantasy of being a queen, why no what's on me? Any textures in my land? Thank you very much. A hill, perhaps. A slope, even. It's true though. My mom's really good at screen painting and sewing. She can knit, but it's not her favorite. She loves weaving. You and her would get along really well. My mom really likes weaving as well. Ooh. Our mothers would get along very well, I think. And I don't do screen painting, but I watercolor, and I do also sew. But I sew mostly for cosplay rather than, like, clothing for myself. But yeah. Have you listened to my Alcoholic Friends? I have not. I have not. I'm assuming that's like a band name. I have not heard them, no. Ultira's a mer person, they're hiding it from us. That's why they need the ocean? Oh, okay. I was like, where's the logic there? My spacebar won't work. It's all good, it's all good. Yeah, true. It's definitely not because I was born and raised by the ocean and it gives me anxiety to be away from the ocean. Yes, I'm definitely a mer person. Out of all the mythical creatures, that's the one I am. Yup. Yup. Sorry, what go? All these times with me. That's why they spray their hair before stream? No. Honestly, one time, I'm just gonna, like, come on stream how my hair looks, like, after I go to work, and you guys are gonna realize why I do this. I feel like I was born in the wrong time. Yeah? What time would you have rather been born in, Raven? What time would you want to be born in? Because, personally, I think I live in a pretty good time. You know? Although I do romanticize Victorian times, like, quite a bit. I do like the idea of living in Victorian times, you know? But not, I wouldn't actually want to, because, like, but, like, I do like the idea. One of my nicknames as a kid was Legit Fish because of how much I love swimming water. That's kind of a cute nickname, though. Sorry, I mean, 14,069 was not great. This is true. Ultira and I are just undercover mer people. Yes, definitely. See, the thing is that I actually don't really like swimming. I like being on the beach, but I don't like swimming. I find swimming, like, really boring. Like, really, really boring. So I just don't. Hi, Zebro, how you doing? The eye aesthetic is just their human obsession. I know who you are, you fish person. Oh my god, Ninjor. You like the cottagecore part of Victorian times? I do. Keith, you're correct. That is actually true. That's true. I like the idea of sitting in a chair, listening to, like, music. I don't know, man. I don't know. Cottagecore is awesome. I was born in a great time I could not live without technology, and by technology I mean cell phones and computers. See, like, I like being able to vote. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like the idea that I'm allowed to go to college. Like the idea that I don't have to ever get married or have kids. That's pretty cool. Like that. You know? Cottagecore Epic slaps is my comfort core. Cottagecore is awesome. I have said multiple times that my aesthetic is cottagecore punk. Like, take, like, all the, like, idea, like, the cottagecore, like, aesthetic with, like, punk ideology. That's it. That's it. The 80s or 90s also, you and my mom would be best friends. She's also going to start streaming sometime, and I'll make sure to give her your Twitch. Oh my god, Raven. Oh my god. Raven? Hey, Raven. We need to, okay, Raven. So here's the thing. This is the plan. My plan is to make, in the next 5 years, to make the crafting and making category on Twitch relevant. In the way that, like, you know what, the streamer awards for streaming? They have, like, the they like nominate people in each category and blah, 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 but the only categories they really do are the ones that are really big. So just chatting is one, ASMR is one, Minecraft is one, like a bunch of stuff like that, right? I want to make it so that the makers and crafting category on Twitch is big enough that there will be a nominee for a streamer award. So I would love that, because it would mean that I'd be able to like help new people in the makers and crafters category grow, and that'd be awesome. Now, your question right now is, well, I mean, you're in the just chatting category right now. Why is that? And it's because for the first hour of my stream I do just chatting, and then the second hour of my stream I change to makers and crafters, and the reason is because no one really looks in the makers and crafting category. People look in the just chatting category. So that's why. So that's the goal. I like having the ability to work. Yes. Yes, that too, Atlas. It's such an opposite. I would spend all my time in the water if I could. Fair enough. Cottage Punk. D&D. Yes. Let's make... Oh my god. Does that make Old Terry Old Cottagecore? Yeah. Sorry, I'm back. My actual friend's the name of the song, not the band. Wait, I'm sorry. My friends is the name of the song, not the band. Oh! I have not heard the song then, no. That's so cool. Thanks. I'm... It's like... It's obviously gonna be like quite like a long road. Right? Because like art, like I think just got a streamer awards like this year. And art is a pretty big category comparatively to the makers and crafters. But I think it does deserve its own category, because makers and crafters is such a huge category. It's not like just fiber arts. Like, people build keyboards, people build like huge Lego things. Like, there's so much stuff you can put in makers and crafters. Like, that's cosplay, that's metalwork, that's woodworking, that's jewelry making, that's weaving, that's like, there's so much stuff you can put in that category, and the fact that there's not more people streaming it is crazy. I tried to sniff my... nailed it. Ow. Are you okay? What is with my spacebar? I'm not sure. Are you okay? Are you okay? So, yeah. So, like, I just don't understand why it's not a bigger category. Like, I don't think I've ever seen the number of total viewers, like, over, like, 5,000. Like, maybe once or twice I've seen it at, like, 10,000. But even that, like, spanned over, like, the 20, 30 people that are in there, it's, like, not a lot. Like, it's crazy. So it's, like, so that's the goal. I just thought it was, like, really weird. I think it could be a bigger category. I think it'd be cool. So here's the problem here now, guys. So this sock has an 8-row repeat. Okay, so you do 8 rows and then you do the 8 rows again, and you do that 5 times. I'm almost at the end of that, which means I have to start doing the complicated part where I have to do math. You know what I'm not good at? Math. Made more complicated by streaming while I'm doing math. So this is gonna be fun. Ba ba da 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 da. Stop! 'Cause why'd you have to kill my cat? Ba-bum. I have to take you back. Time and time I play the impact. I don't know why. I spawn in an empty room. Yeah, I know. Ew, math. Knows well I in empire. One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day. Oh, baby, isn't life so inconsistent? One day. You know, there was someone on TikTok the other day that I was, you know, scrolling through TikTok as you do. And they had this song in the background, and then the person was saying, like, it's starting to feel like this song again, but in a positive way this time. And I was like, I was like, I know exactly what you mean, and I hate that. Like, because when this song came out, like, I don't know, it came across as, like, daunting. Like, it came across as, like, oh, one day, like, you won't be here anymore. I don't know, it came out as, like, negative, and then, like, now when I listen to this song, I'm just like, you know what, one day, like, one day I'll be there, you know? An inconsistent. Woo! I don't know, it sounds good. It's good. Alright. Guys, it's gonna be interesting doing this part on... This song is such a unique vibe. It really is, Liam. It really is. Be there one day, I'll focus on the future, maybe one day. Oh baby, isn't life so inconsistent? Your hair is so cool. Thank you. I try my best. I was just telling my mom about you. That is such a sweet compliment. Thank you, Raven. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, they told their mom about me. Oh my god. I'm glad. If she's watching right now, hello, Raven's mom. I knit on stream. That's what I do. We do the knitting thing. I enjoy knitting a lot. I've been knitting for 15 years. So a bit. This is all I do. This is honestly all I do. Oh my ghost blue sheep, I'll be the most blue friend. It's a good emote, right? Okay, so one time, so when I there was a follower goal. It was the follower goal before this one. I reached it, you know, as one does. And so the thing was that I had to knit noodles because I saw that on a video once, and like I had 5 separate people send me that video, and I was like, okay, we'll try to knit noodles. It didn't work out. It didn't work at all. Didn't work. It just simply didn't function. But Atlas drew a picture of it to like kind of immortalize it, and so now it's that emote. So that's what that emote is. It's me knitting noodles with chopsticks. Yep. Alright, guys. Alright, heel flap. Here we go. Okay. Another day. Days have passed, blue sheep. It will never last, blue friend. And make it through me and you. We got a little tank of blue. Okay, guys, we're gonna do an experiment now. I told her you were knitting socks for your mom and she thought that was so sweet. Oh my god. I mean, okay, my mom doesn't know I'm knitting socks, but she like heavily hinted that like she wanted socks. So something just occurred to me. It showed up and you were streaming that night. You could just like stream. Wait, something just occurred to me. If I showed up and you were streaming that night, I could just stream hand reveal. You could. It would be a little funny. I'm currently trying on this sock to see if it actually fits. Model citizen through and through, you know, bum 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 bum. I'm like your girlfriend. End up with you. Good news, everyone. It fits. This is good news because sometimes, guys. Now you need to calm down. What is this energy? Ooh, fit check. Okay, hold on a second. Let me put my socks back on. No feet revealed for you guys. Just F with everyone, like, wait, Keith is really? Keith is real? Yeah. Alright, fit check. Okay, so we have... Okay, wait. Oh my god, almost fell over. We're good. We have this sweater. It's made by a clothing brand that I really like. They're on Instagram. They make really cool sweaters. It has like a little thing. I really like it a lot. And then we have the warm leggings, but they're plaid this time. They have fake fur lining, so they're like winter stuff. And then I have the same socks I was wearing yesterday that I knitted. I knitted these socks. That's the fit check. Oh, and I'm wearing my necklace as well, the like key necklace. All right, hold on. In 1910, U.S. inspectors from the Department of Architecture recommended burning the gifts from the Japanese sakura trees after finding insects and disease in the trees. According to Washington, this nearly caused a diplomatic crisis. Yo, okay, when Japan gave us trees, like BC trees, dude, they're like a national treasure. The real bit would be gaslighting people into thinking, is it actually there? That'd be really funny. There's like cozy AF, not gonna lie. The socks are the leggings. You're correct on both counts, but, you know. Look at me. They live in her sleep. Oh, you knew her better than me. Honestly, that would be really funny. We should do that. The leggings are so good. Oh my god. There's a leggings store that sells just like comfy leggings. Ah, hi Spoons. On your logo. We know what you're doing. We are here to help you. Everything's connected. Time is of the essence. We live in the future. Wait, Keith isn't real? Yes, this is fact. My brain hurts? Why does your brain hurt? Oh, actually Nox was telling me about the Peppa Pig game. How did that go? Because it didn't sound like it went well. Wait, I mean Keith isn't my real name, so this is true?
Everything's connected. Here we have a circle, smooth and inoffensive. This will be the basic.
I'm so excited to watch that VOD, I'm not gonna lie.
Gravity is crucial.
You know what? Acceptable.
Magnetism.
In that calculations, we will find your logo. DNA is crucial. Okay, guys, okay. We concentrate now. Hold on. The music has been turned off because I need to read the instructions. Okay, here are the instructions. It's not some ARG and I'm upset. I told you that it wasn't. I told you that it was... No, the reviews literally say that it's just a game. I told you that it wasn't. Anyways. Alright, here we go. Knit 24 stitches. We have also just worked round 2 of textured pattern. Have we? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Then knit round 1 a 6th time. Oh, I have to, hold on. We turned them, I forgot a part. They made it sound like it's something spooky or cool. I'll be out of commissions for the next 48 hours. But they didn't though. They really were just like, hey guys, meme time. Oh, hi Dragon. Dragon really said first chat of the stream is just lurk. Yeah, okay. In other news. You guys get to see me lose my mind that I do every single time I make a sock heel. Because every single sock heel, the pattern tells you to do something different, and it's bonkers. It makes preachers, under 20, interracial couples. My therapist says I might have dyslexia or some learning disability.
Demographic.
It's a little bit humorous, I'm not gonna lie. For new people in chat, I'm dyslexic. That's the joke. We need to get spoons and welcome me back. That's what I'm thinking, Ninjor. Oh my god. Like, you might have dyslexia, but honestly, I'm betting on a different learning disability. Just because I feel like you would know with the dyslexia one. But who knows? My mom has dyslexia, so she needs help reading sometimes. Yeah, Raven, I'm actually quite lucky, because, I got tested relatively early. Not as early as I should have, but relatively early. I really like books. I learned how to read out of spite, and so I'm quite good at it. She also mentioned dysgraphilia, but that's a motor skill one. I don't think that's it. I don't know what that is, but I don't know. I don't know a lot of other learning disabilities, I'm gonna be perfectly honest, besides dyslexia, but yeah. But yeah, I learned how to read out of spite, because people told me I would never be able to read properly, and so my reading comprehension is actually above average. It's my spelling that really suffers. I'm not good at spelling at all. But that's okay. It's not like I'm a writer or anything. Definitely don't write things. It's a little bit funny. I don't think it's dyslexia, but I found something called writing expression disorder, which is in the same realm as dyslexia. Oh, okay, interesting. You and her would get along great. Raven, I am so ecstatic that I would get along with your mom. That sounds lovely. Okay, now, if your mom starts streaming, like, you gotta let me know, Raven. You have to let me know, because I want to watch the streams. I'm going to turn the brightness of my light down because the sun is setting and it's a little bit too bright now. So we're gonna turn this down a little bit. Bop. Bop. Whoop. That's all the way off. That's good. That's good. I will for sure. Okay. I turned off the music because now we're going to read instructions. Okay, here are the instructions, guys. Knit 24 stitches. Okay, we're gonna knit 24 stitches. 1, 2, 3. There's 12 stitches on each needle, so I just have to knit 2 needles. She's super fun. I'm glad. I'm so glad. I hope. Do you know, Raven, what your mother would stream? I never had a problem with reading or physically writing, but I've always struggled with the output of ideas and writing things down. Yeah, that doesn't sound like dyslexia, but it definitely does sound like it probably is a learning disability. But I wouldn't know what the name is, because all I know is dyslexia. Okay. We've also just worked round 2 of textured pattern, which is effing knit. These will be the instep, as in the top of your sock, so they will be set aside for now. Redistribute these stitches evenly over 2 DP ends. Okay, they already are. Knit the next 24 stitches. These will form our heel. Wait, these will form our heel flap. Yes, I have really great reading comprehension. I swear to God. It's called writing expression disorder. Okay, well, there we go. Okay. Knit them onto a single needle. Okay, here we go. We're knitting them all onto a single needle. Okay, I think we're good. I think we can have music on. Okay. Guys, I love math. I love making heels on socks. Socks, yes. Turn work to start eye of I don't know what that word says, but it says eye of partridge. It's like that. Yep. The eye of that. Don't know what that is. Gaming, crafts,
Partridge?
mystery. Hello? Hello?
You're muted.
Why is my button not working? There it is. Hello.
Partridge.
Partridge. Eye of partridge. Okay.
Partridge, that's a bird.
Okay. Okay, knitting patterns.
The other word, dysgraphia.
Oh, dysgraphia. Okay, interesting.
Yeah. It's like where it's more of like the physically writing people struggle with that. So like they write very slowly, or like their writing is very messy.
Oh,
So
interesting.
they have, they have a hard time physically writing stuff. So it's like the motor skill versus dyslexia. It's like the mixing up of the letters and all that other stuff. And then I found writing expression disorder,
Okay.
and I think that's what it might be. But I'm gonna talk to her again next week about it some more. But she says there's definitely a learning disability.
That's exciting.
Yeah, this is very exciting. But there's really no point in getting anything diagnosed at right now because like I'm not in school, so there's no point.
Yeah, honestly, like, at this point, it's kind of like you just have to, like, if you think that's what you have, you can, like, look up strategies to see what will help, and if they help you, then great. That's kind of what I do with, like, because, like,
Yeah.
I am so sure I have ADHD, but there's no point in me getting diagnosed because I don't plan on taking medication for it.
Exactly. It's like,
So I just look up the strategies that help people with ADHD, and they work. So, you know.
yep. You just do what you gotta do.
I feel like I never gonna say the word partridge in my life, but I guess we learned something. Yep. Say the word
Well,
again.
Partridge.
Partridge.
If you're singing Christmas carols.
Oh, that's true.
In a partridge in a pear tree.
But a partridge is a bird.
Yeah. It is a bird.
I don't understand why this knitting technique is called the eye of a partridge.
I don't know, maybe partridges have funky eyes. Let me take a look.
Burb. I don't know. Okay, I have to count now. 1,
Um,
1, 2,
let's
1,
see.
4, 5,
Well,
6, 7.
they just they have little beady black eyes. I don't think there's anything special about that.
I don't know. Knitting patterns just be like that sometimes. This is the weirdest heel. I can already tell this is a weird effing heel. I hate this.
I like how Liam's here too.
I feel like Liam has been here for a while, and
Oh,
I
he
just
has.
I just didn't know because he was also
Yeah,
muted.
whatever.
Yeah, no, Liam's been here for a while. What up, Liam?
What up?
Not much.
Oh god, what does
about
this want me to
you?
do?
Also prepare for raid.
What?
What?
Prepare for raid.
Oh,
That's
I
so
think I know what's gonna
ominous.
happen. I'm preparing.
We're bracing.
Preparing for Billy's
Bracing.
arrival. I'm pretty sure it's probably Billy.
It's either Billy or Crow. Like, mod check.
Mod check? What?
Mod check?
What?
I
What are we
think
gonna
Raindrop's
do?
saying like mod check as in like brace for incoming. We need mods.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Not-
I'm here.
It's
Oh,
okay,
man,
there's
Billy's
2 mods.
community.
Oh,
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 I
oh.
was right! I was right!
Oh.
Yeah, let's go! Crowd, hello! Thank you for the
Hello.
raid! How did the lore go? Hello, Turgeon. I watched the
Nice.
lore, by the way. I was in there for a good portion of it. Bing bong! Hello, 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 hello!
You ready?
bing bong.
Bing bong! Bing bong!
That's my brain right now. I just lost too many brain cells today.
Oh, There it is.
My god.
Billy, hello! Also, thank you for the raid. 2 raids at once. Ayo. I don't know why the alert didn't go off. That was... Okay, I don't know why the alert didn't go off, but hello, everyone! We are knitting socks for my mother. My mother is not in the house right now, so I can yell about it. But I'm doing math, and it's upsetting, and I hate it. Yo,
Oh, no.
socks. This is what they look like.
They're bad. That makes
Socks. They have, like, little bumps.
math. 1 + 1.
Bang bong. Double
Two.
raid. Double raid. Partridge math. Yeah, Beacon is back. Yo, let's go. Okay. What does it want me to do? It wants me to knit, slip. Oh, it just want me to knit, slip. Okay, never mind. Never mind, guys. I know how to do this. It's fine. I know how to do this.
Craft bug.
I just foolish streaming. He's like watching one of my favorite YouTubers.
Honestly,
He's just streaming that. What the fuck?
Foolish just... He just does vibing things sometimes.
That's cool.
Sometimes Foolish just goes live because he's bored. And by sometimes I mean all the time. I don't think that man ever goes live because he's like, oh, I have to stream today. I think he's just like, I'm bored. I want like approximately 1,000 people to watch me just browse the internet.
You know what? I also want that. Can I just make that my thing? I'll just browse the internet.
You can make that your thing, actually. Like,
Yeah.
genuinely.
I mean, as
You'll
long as
find all
you're
the rabbit
opening the
holes.
right links, then you're fine.
Well, what's a wrong link?
Porn.
Oh, true.
Thanks, Liam.
Hello?
Oh,
It's
Hi.
Billy!
Oh,
It's the
Billy!
loneless.
hey Billy, you think I could borrow some of your brain cells for like 48 hours?
Do you
I
have
don't
any to
have
spare?
any.
Oh,
I don't have any to spare. I don't have any
Gotta be
in
looking at
general.
Truck box.
You know, I take
bananas.
donations.
I'm waiting for mine to like regenerate. It's gonna take me 48 hours.
Oh, I used mine all up in high school.
Oh,
Oh! That's a
Yeah.
bit.
that's
Upsetting.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
Are
Mhm.
you in college right now?
Shh.
Oh,
We don't need to talk about that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We don't need to talk about that one.
Yeah, no one can have my brain cells. I need them to crowd all the children that I unfortunately have to deal with.
I'm
Oh,
just an
dear.
asshole.
where can I have
You
one
can't have mine.
brain cell, pretty please?
Thanks, Leo. 10 out of 10. I took this long to find where my cursor went so I could click on chat. Uh-oh. Hi, Tori. How are you doing? Brain cells despawn. Yep. I feel like I should be a few years older. I'm older than 13 but younger than 18. Well, that makes you a minor. So don't say your age. Yikes.
Imagine being a minor.
Kinda cringe,
Nah.
honestly.
Kinda
None of y'all
Yeah.
are minors. Why would you made that joke like you were in fact a minor and you're just simply not.
I'm simply not a minor, so imagine being a minor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that'd be
imagine
pretty
being a minor.
cringe.
Cringe, lol.
Kinda
What?
yeah.
Young cringe? Huh.
Young cringe?
Alter.
Simply be
could
older,
I-
fools.
Could you spare me one brain cell
No. No.
What do you need the brain cell for?
to exist?
Oh. But I'm
Shoot
existing
Down in
just
the
mostly
mines. Do, do,
without
do, do,
brain
do,
cell.
do,
can do it
do.
too.
You can just not exist? Kinda
Okay.
jelly.
Thank God I'm not
Okay.
anymore. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Wait. D-
Oh.
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 Sorry. I think I
Spoons.
might have made spoons leave.
Oh,
What did you
spoons.
say?
I said you can just not exist? Jelly.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh.
So I tried to update all the games at once and it's going well. It's only thought about crashing once. No, Tori. At least I have an awesome mom. Raven,
Oh, they're
Raven, you do have an awesome mom. I will share brain cells. Warning may come with hyperfocus, time blindness, and becoming consumed with completely ridiculous things that have no control over. Turgeon, we
mean-
share brain cells! That's so
That's just me on
cool!
a daily basis, so
Turgeon, please share the brain
good,
cells.
good enough, good enough.
That would be super cool. I cannot exist. It's called dissociation. Keith! Same. That's what I do at work. And by that I mean I listen to a podcast so intently that I forget I'm working. So that's cool.
And then all of a sudden you're off work.
Well, it's great until someone calls me on the radio and I just simply don't hear it.
Just the boat's about to leave and you're hanging up there or some shit.
It's more like my boss is just like trying to get a hold of me or someone is and I just simply don't answer. Oh my god, that'll be 5 years old in May. Yo, let's go. Oh, it will be 5 years old in May. Ah, the laptop. See, I thought they meant their Twitch account will be 5 years old in May.
Imagine they were just like, oh man.
Every second you're not running, I'm getting closer. Alright, Echo. Bold of you to assume that when you find me... Anyways, Ulter, I found some cool Lovejoy. Can I send it to you? Yes. Atlas sent me all the things. Yes, 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 yes. Everybody, like, word for word. I'm so sorry, Keith. Why did this do this as two separate... Oh, it's because it switches which way. Understandable. Have a nice day. I thought they said they were turning 5. I'm... No, their laptop. That was me and I was doing generative, just one earbud in, not at all perceiving the radio. Dude, podcasts slap. Oh, I've been listening to a knitting podcast recently. And she's hilarious. She's really, really funny. Now, here's the problem. I'm catching up really, really fast. Like, I think there's, like, maybe 5 episodes left. And then I'm caught up, which will suck, because I simply want to keep listening to it. Now, here's the thing. She stopped this podcast in 2015, and then restarted in 2020. So I've been listening to the restart in 2020. My phone is 4 years old, and yesterday someone complimented being in good condition. Ooh. Same, my phone is about that age too. But, yeah. Wait, I think I messed up here. Hold on. No, I didn't. Yeah, so... But she has a backlog because she started the podcast in 2005 and then went until 2015 and then stopped for 5 years and then started again in 2020. So I've only watched from 2020 to now. But she started in 2005. So I'm really tempted to listen to the backlog. Radio on my shoulder, blaring away, me listening to Jonathan Sims right there, and he, yes, Johnny Sims.
I like to imagine Keith is like doing a security job and like someone's like robbing them or some shit.
Okay, they want 6 repeats. For a total 6 repeats. Okay, cool. But now, here's the thing. The oldest podcast I've listened to is one that started in 2011. 2011's not too bad. I was in high school in 2011, okay? And I know that's, like, showing my age, but, like, I remember the world events that were happening in 2011, right? Because, like, I was, like, 13, 14 in 2011. 2005? I have no idea what the F was happening in 2005. That's before the financial crisis. You know what I mean? Like, that is, like... I have no idea what the F was happening in 2005. Like, at all. So, like, if I listen to this podcast of this person who was, like, describing their life, but then also talks about knitting. She's just gonna be like, she's gonna talk about stuff that I have no context for. It's gonna be crazy. Like, she's gonna say something like, yeah, we all know what happened this weekend. And be like, I seriously don't. Do not. My phone is a few years old, and it destroyed, and I need a new one. Oh. Mother Dearest is taking my phone until I pull up my grades. Uh-oh. Raven, no. No, Raven. You look tired? Well, Echo, that's what having a full-time job will do to you. Welcome. This is adulthood. Permanently
Disgusting. I
tired.
want to
Yay,
go back.
capitalism.
Yay, capitalism.
Is there a back button?
No.
No.
You could try
Get
Control
fucked.
Z.
You could
You could
try
try Control
deleting
Z.
System 34.
Oh yeah, okay.
I think it's 2, my guy.
Okay,
Is it
Liam, you want to try
32?
that? You're gonna
God
have to
dang it. I'm gonna cry.
Liam, go hack the mainframe.
If I go listen to podcasts while working on Simply Survive,
Alright.
I would Simply
hold up.
Survive FNAF. This is true, Atlas.
Oh no, the scalable RESTful hypervisor DOM.
Just Control Z.
Alright.
I just got too out, so I couldn't hear anything. It's
Deserialized
okay.
service
It's
signing
fine.
based
You did
flat
miss much.
hierarchy driven hardware strategy prototype based optimizer.
Select all and delete.
So
Alright.
I'll delete.
It won't let me. It says content address browser Docker scaled Node.js standard polling DOM optimizer.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
I don't know. Give me a minute.
I'm tired, but I'm procrastinating work because I can't sleep either because I'm procrastinating work and I have to finish. So I should sleep. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Hackerman words. He is on purpose saying absolute nonsense.
I literally used a command called bullshit.
Yeah. It is don't like literally saying absolute nonsense. Control delete, yeah. Raven's got that right. Yep.
Oh, yeah, Control. Have you tried that yet?
Control
Hey guys, why
F4.
don't you all press the button on the top of your computer, or maybe it's on the front of your computer. It's like probably bigger than like anything else there. Just give that a boop, you know?
Alright, well,
just give that a boop. I suddenly have 0 viewers.
Oh my god.
You should do a weather blanket next year, or just catch up on this year. See, I would love to do a weather blanket, but knitting a weather blanket is so much weirder than crocheting one. But my sister is crocheting a weather blanket, so she can show off hers at the end of the year if you guys would like that. So she crochets, and she's been crocheting like a granny square, so it's like a little square, for every day, or it's either every day or every week of the year. I think it might be every day. And then she's gonna sew them all together. My stepdad does IT. Ooh. My father does IT as well. And so does my brother. And so does, you know, one of my best friends.
I wonder who that is.
Yeah, I wonder who that is. I could do my
Sounds
essay.
like a dork.
He does. He is a little bit of a dork. He is also a little bit of a nerd.
My brother does
Shit.
IT, I think.
That sounds
Maybe?
like
Couldn't
nerd
be me.
shenanigans.
I didn't know you had a brother.
I do.
Yeah,
One
well,
that,
All tier
I haven't
women
met all
to
the
show you
siblings yet.
pictures of their brother.
yeah, one that may or may not have interacted or at least been seen by both Altair and Liam.
Oh?
Yeah. yeah,
Like
Alright.
I met your sisters, but hello?
like years ago.
What?
Yeah,
Billy, what does that mean?
yeah.
What?
What?
Like, we can't say why without doxing.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, message me. I would like to know.
No, simply suffer.
Okay,
until you
fine, I'll
say it
suffer.
out
God
loud.
dang it. I could
Yeah.
do my answer, but there's so exactly so Control V, Control C / J mood. The weather blanket for this year would be cold, 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 windy AF, cold. Oh, and then a little bit of snow, just for funsies. Oh, IT enjoys yours in chat. Raindrop, I do actually genuinely enjoy IT, but not like the IT that's like you help customer service, but the IT that's like, oh, I'm on like the red team type thing, and I'm being paid to break into your system, and that's cool to me.
Simply get your fake pregnancy and break into the building.
Oh yeah.
Actually, though, that's like one of my favorite things. Okay, so there's a real job. This is a real job that really exists. Oh wait, I have to change to the crafters and we have to change categories, guys. Makers and crafters. We're in a different category now. There's a real job, and the job is that people from companies will hire you to break into their buildings, like during the day, and see if you can get access to like admin computers to see how good their security is. And my favorite people are like the women who pretend to be pregnant so that people hold open the door for them because they simply don't have a badge to get in. And so what they'll do is instead of like trying to figure out how to hack a badge, they'll just pretend they're pregnant. And then people will just hold the door open for them in a building where they're supposed to have a badge to get in.
Yeah, you wouldn't close the door on a pregnant lady. That
You
would be
wouldn't-
blasphemy.
I would simply slam it in their face.
There's a singular day of between 50 and 20 like for real, Atlas. Oh my god. Oh my god. Pen testing for the win. It's cool. Brother Summer looks like 120 degrees, so pain is underway. Oh, Raven, when Atlas is 15 to 20, they mean Celsius, not Fahrenheit. Like,
Imagine
yeah, a lot of
that was
people
summer.
here are Canadian.
yeah,
Yeah.
a lot. The face you made when he said pregnancy, like, where the F are you going with this, sir? No, I knew exactly where he was going with it. I knew exactly
We have both have like the same source for 90% of our like pen testing knowledge.
This is very true.
Like we both know the exact story we're talking about here.
It's a podcast. It's a very good podcast. The only like external knowledge I have besides that is that I have books that are also about like pen testing stuff, but they're mostly about like a virus, like a computer virus, or 0-day bugs.
What was it? Darknet? Darknet Diaries.
Yeah, Darknet Diaries is the podcast. It's very good. Didn't get very far.
It's
Atlas.
very like story based, so you don't need to like know almost anything.
No, the guy like explains it like every time. You could watch the episodes out of order and you'd be pretty good. Like he like, yeah. Atlas, have a good dinner. To the people, I wouldn't close the door on a pregnant lady and I would slam it in her face. Bang bong.
It's a
Bing
subtle
bong.
bing bong. It's a
Bing
subtle
bong.
one.
Yeah, it's a slanted bing bong.
Yeah, subtle bing bong.
Bing bong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, guys, does that make me subtle if I like lean over while I'm walking?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely that.
Yeah, people won't notice you as much.
Just
Yeah.
like Michael Jackson in the back door.
Sorry. IDK Nick, hello! How are you doing? I hope that's how you pronounce your name. I was like trying to figure out how to pronounce your name while I was like reading other things. Am I like, what is going on with this? Hold on. I'm like having trouble. Slip, one, knit, slip. Okay, we're good. We're fine now.
Oh wait, aren't you like? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I thought there was like a Spotify thing that I could click on to hear the music.
Oh, there should be. I mean, I'm listening to Spotify currently.
It doesn't have it on the voice channel.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Oh, it's on mine.
I'm in love with your sweater. Thank you. Yeah, it says
Oh, there
it's
it is.
backwards on the thing, but it says get on my level, which is pretty funny, I think. I don't
Gamer
remember
things.
just gamer
Gamer
things. Yeah, it has like little things on the sleeve. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. It's a person on Instagram that makes the clothing, but I forget the actual name, which sucks. I have the door open for for Mother Dearest. Yes. Most of my pen testing knowledge comes from Olema. Fair enough. Fair enough. Is my Sims game has updated like 7 times now? Yikes. Yikes. We're making socks. I don't remember why, but we are. Oh, we're making socks for my mother. It's Mother's Day soon.
Oh my gosh, wait, when's Mother's Day? What's the date?
May.
May. Oh.
I don't
Don't
keep
worry,
track of
I'll
this
forget.
anymore.
This is fine.
Like close
fine.
enough that like I need to start making the socks now, you know?
Yeah. It's okay, I know what I'm
Keep
getting
branding,
her for Mother's Day. I made her one slipper for her birthday. I'm gonna give her the second slipper for Mother's Day.
That's a little bit funny, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I did that to my brother for Christmas and his birthday too.
That's really funny.
Yeah. I don't skimp on gifts. Never.
Nope.
No.
Cute branding. Yeah, I have another sweater of theirs that's same kind of style face, but it says like Lost in Space. It's blue. Has like a little thing around it. It's really cute. I like it. I'm gonna like for my mom's Twitter so she doesn't find you. I don't have Twitter. So
I mean, technically you do have an account.
I have an account on Twitter. It's more of a name like holding like thing rather than me actually like using it. But like you do you. I meant Twitch, my bad. Oh, I mean you do you. IDK, you do you. My brother's birthday in May the 4th, but he's more a Star Trek fan. I can't tell if that's like real or like an or a joke. Like I can't. It's funny if it's real though.
Jokes aren't real.
So
True.
I'm not real?
No, nothing's real.
This is also true.
Well,
the universe is a
we are
hologram. Buy
simply
gold.
Comedic relief, so that's different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, it's
just a
real?
tool
That's
in
awesome.
someone else's life. Good to know.
My parents were also Star Trek fans. Like they actually like genuinely were watching Star Trek when it was coming out.
I mean, watched a bit of Star Trek, and my opinion changed on it, like, instantly. Because, like, before I just saw it as, like, shitty graphic Star Wars, but after, like, watching shit, it's way more interesting than Star Wars.
I kind of believe
My
that.
brother
honestly.
was really into Star Trek,
Nothing?
but it was like a family viewing thing, so they made me watch it, and I was 8, and I didn't like blood, so I didn't like Star Trek because there was goo.
Oh, fair
It was
enough.
traumatizing, okay?
No, that's fair. That's
Not
fair.
the goo.
If she sees a string, she's gonna ask for socks too. Mom things? Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Now, here's the thing, IDK. I do take commissions, so...
Okay, I'm just gonna point out that's Firefox has put up a warning that says we're sorry, Firefox had a problem and crashed, but is also working completely fine.
That's exciting.
Concerning.
My brother's actual birthday was today minus 12. What does that mean? Ulter, why am I running? Why am I running?
Why are you running?
Why are you running?
Run. I don't do that.
I cried when Spock died. No.
Run illegal.
Run?
Yeah. No, yeah, I don't do that.
Alright,
actually.
have a good night, Echo. Why are you running? Why are you running? Let's put your face streamer and gain mom's love at the same time. Seems quite interesting. That should be my in my bio. Just be like support your favorite streamer and also gain your mom's love. That would be really funny.
Maybe that's what I need. I'll try that.
You've already been adopted though by my mother, so
Sucks to
True.
suck, you're stuck now.
yep.
True.
His birthday is today's date minus 12. Oh. I don't run, I speed walk. Fair enough. I, bike.
Okay,
I,
Altia, what kind of things
oh,
is your
go
mom
ahead.
like?
Because
I
tomorrow.
simply run away.
What? Sorry?
What kind of things is your mom like? I haven't had to do anything for Mother's Day in years. I don't know what to do anymore.
Are you gonna get my mom a Mother's Day gift?
Maybe? Listen, I've like ignored this holiday for, I don't know, 10 years now.
My
I'm
mom,
happy to-
You
my
should
mom
get
likes
a Happy
weaving.
Meal toy.
That's her newest hobby. She really likes
Mhm.
weaving.
Okay.
She likes painting.
Mm-hmm.
She likes sewing.
How does she feel about fake grass?
She
Ooh,
likes
that's a good
gardening in general.
So probably a no on the fake grass.
So I'm
Aw,
thinking.
shucks.
So if you want to get her a gift, she likes garden ornaments, like really funky ones, like fairies and stuff. She likes that.
Mhm.
Could everyone call? Oh, are you gonna stream tomorrow? Most likely. More likely than not, I am going to be streaming just every day because I like it a lot. I'm adopted by my sister. Ah, yes. I think every member here has a purple name, is a different shade of purple. Ooh. Wow, The Sims finally updated? Yes. Awesome. That's great for Tori. Make a colorful cactus on the side of that sock. It's for my mom, and I don't know if she would wear it if it had a colorful cactus. But the idea of having a colorful cactus is an intriguing one. I do like that.
Oh,
Said I gotta
dude.
go to bed now. Good night. Have a good night, Raven.
So,
Make one of those fucking like Arsash plays Among Us. Just you can't tell at all.
guys, I was just curious what Amazon has for garden ornaments. I was just curious. I have
They have
found
really good
something
ones.
super horrible.
Okay, okay. You should send it to me though. Where are you guys from, by the way? Usually like Canada. We're from Canada.
Yes.
All of us.
That.
Yeah, we're actually
Never-
all in Ucluelet right now.
Yeah, we're used to it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Generally, we don't like to get more specific than that. So like Canada, West
This
Coast for
is-
me.
this
I
is
don't
what I
mind
found.
saying that.
I am where it has been winter for 7 months of the year so far.
Oh,
guys,
fair
I'm
enough.
being called elsewhere right now.
No.
have to go.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Now, whenever I log into Sims, I get to spend hours fixing, finding, and updating CC mods. No, Tori, I'm so sorry. West Coasters? Yeah, okay. Baby? Who's baby? Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Girl, you've never met her. Just got your name. She
Hot
looks exactly
Chalky.
the same. Oh my god, hot chalky.
You should put nutmeg in it.
Oh, dude, I can make
That makes
hot
It's
Or
actually
chocolate.
cinnamon.
really good.
Or both. Put both
I
in.
have nutmeg and
Yeah.
cinnamon.
Do it!
Oh my
Then
god.
it's like
Leo is
pumpkin
so excited
flavor,
right now.
Except without the pumpkin.
See,
Alright, I'll have it after the tea.
I was gonna have hot chocolate as well, and then I was like, but I could have Earl Grey tea, and so that's what we have. So remember, does blacklight yarn exists? Like they glow under blacklight. There's definitely glow in the dark yarn. That definitely exists, but blacklight yarn is just like white. Like it's just white yarn. I'm pretty sure. Did you ever
Well-
meet any?
I mean, there are like dyes and stuff
I
that
don't
are
know
like
what that
look a
means.
specific color, but also glow under a black light.
I don't know what that means. IDK,
Person
what does
in
that word mean?
Canada, Moroccan. They're from Morocco.
Canada?
My French teacher was Moroccan. He was the best. He was awesome.
Not that
I've
I
met a
know of.
Samoan.
Invisible
Not
pattern would be
Moroccan.
cool. Ooh. Raindrop, that would be cool. You get glow-in-the-dark yarn and make an invisible pattern. That would be really interesting. I know there is yarn that changes color in the sun. That's really cool, too. It's like, oh, no, it's a country. It's just like when you wrote it as, like, like that. It just didn't look. I don't know. It just looked like a different. I know it's a country. I wouldn't know because I generally the first things that like I ask people are not generally where are they from, you know? I just generally assume that they live there. I don't know, man. So, like, maybe. I think the only time I've actually asked people where they're from is when I was at a world competition and I was asking, like, you know, where they're from because we're at a world competition.
Subtle flex.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay, that wasn't even, like, trying to be a subtle flex. It's just, like, the context was just, like, you know, if, you know...
I mean, you don't really have a choice. You can't really say I went to Worlds without it being a flex.
Oh, okay. How else would I say that?
I never said it was a bad thing.
God dang it.
You're just kind of stuck with that.
I guess.
Like, I don't think Billy could say I won gold like last weekend without accidentally flexing.
What? Huh? I've stopped paying attention. What am I doing?
Nothing.
You're
Absolutely
doing great,
nothing.
Oh,
Billy,
thank
you're
you.
doing awesome.
Oh, thank you. I cleaned my house today. It
Oh,
was hard.
Pog?
I'm only halfway through, but
I'm
it's
also
fine.
doing cleaning.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we're being
Yeah.
functioning adults. Let's go.
I know. I have to clean because my relatives are coming to stay, except I'm not going to be here. My plan is to shove everything in one room and close the door and say, please don't go in there. I have everything set up how I want it.
Same.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Except I can't do that. I have to just like remove everything because I'm moving.
Oh yeah, you are moving. I forgot about that. Not the shove and lock technique. No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
also we should start going back climbing.
Yes, we should. I was thinking about that today, actually.
Same. I ran into someone
Severs,
from
thank
the
you for the
gym.
follow. Hello. You walked into who? Sorry?
I ran into someone from the gym, like one of the parents of one of the team kids.
Yo.
Well, actually I ran into the team kids as well. It's kind of upsetting. Some of the team kids are like going through puberty and looking like significantly different.
That's upsetting. That is upsetting. Nate Medora, hello. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing?
And
Wish I
like
could
they're
use
one
the
of the
password
kids
as
that I
well.
think we coached together before.
Sorry?
Yeah. Climbing.
Climbing, yes.
And I think it
Woo.
was one of the kids that we coached together before as well.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, that's not okay. Don't like that. But yes, we should go climbing. We should go to the one downtown, though, because I think we can go there now without it being stupid.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because they had the stupid thing before.
I'm gonna see if I can convince our old boss to actually give me like the passwords to the website so I can be considered staff, like for sure.
I'm enjoying your company. But yeah, we should. We definitely should. I'll let you know when I can. It might have to be like in 2 weeks though.
Sounds good.
Like in May sometime. I might have to message. Hold on, I'll message you why. Wait, I got a message.
Oh,
Oh
no.
yeah, that was
Message?
why you might.
No,
you
fair
know.
enough. Fair enough.
Have
Fair
you
enough.
ever
Yeah.
considered doing a climbing stream? You definitely have.
What? Have I thought
should.
about it?
Yeah, you've talked to me about it.
I would love to, but okay. So here's the thing: I would only do a climbing stream if we were the only people in the gym.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, we can arrange that with our gym, but that's pretty doxy.
depends where we point the camera.
I mean, you could also like go to like off island and like try and rent one out. Like we have the connections.
We could also go outdoor climbing,
Oh, that too.
like bouldering outdoors. That would be fun. If oh, right, identifiable information. See, it would be more like, it wouldn't be able to identify who I am, but it would definitely tell you where I live.
I mean, to be fair, you're more specific. Though I guess we don't necessarily wanna. You've talked about your sister working there, so.
Well, I've talked about, you know, Nox working at a climbing gym, but that's as specific we get. But okay, but the real reason why I don't want to stream at a climbing wall is that, one, like, I wouldn't be able to talk to chat very much, but also, two, like, I would want it to be us, like, alone.
What do you mean? If we're bouldering, then you have, like, all the time to chat with
Okay, that's
everyone.
true. But the real reason is because I don't want other people to be there, because, like, yeah, they're in a public space, but it seems kind of rude to, like, have other people on camera when they are not really, like,
Yeah.
like, consenting to being on camera, even though they're in a public space, you know? Like, it just feels, like, awkward.
Okay, but we do have the connections and qualifications to go to a gym after hours if we pay the right people.
This is true, and that would be fun. Not gonna lie.
And we could, like, invite a bunch of people and actually, well, I don't know. We don't have to force Billy to climb on stream, but we do have to force Billy to climb.
Billy, you're coming climbing with us.
Hi, yeah, I've definitely climbed before. I really
You-
enjoyed it too.
The going down part, right?
The going down part specifically. Yeah.
It's fine. They're a jock. They'll do well.
Yeah. No, I would enjoy it now. I just didn't understand how it worked at the age of, like, 12. Because I was a birthday party, and I was 12, and I really liked going down, but I didn't understand that I had to go up to go down.
Fair enough. A lot of, as someone who used to work those birthday parties, yeah, that's a pretty normal thing.
Yeah.
Ugh. That's so, yeah. I was actually, like, talking about climbing today at work, because I was just, like, I was, you know, doing my job, just doing, for people who don't know, I wax yachts, so that's a lot of, like, moving your arms, and my arms were actually genuinely getting sore at work. That never happens. I always am, like, perfectly fine. But today my arms were getting sore, and I was like, God dang it, I need to go back climbing. My arms are getting weaker.
Oh yeah, now that I'm moving closer, I am tempted to apply at your job.
Do it. That'd be, do it, please. Please? They're still hiring. They're still hiring.
I'll see if they want someone in May.
We do. We're still hiring. Please? People keep canceling their interviews.
Okay. Because, like, the last time I had a job, the main reason I could stand it is because I had someone working there that I knew.
Fair enough.
And if you're gonna be there, like, most days, all day, then I'm so down. Because I assume we'd both end up on the harnesses.
Yes. Oh my god, that'd be so good. I would love that so much. I mean, like, you know my schedule. Like, I'm there, like, Monday to Thursday, the whole day, because that's how it works.
Yeah. And it would also, like, force me to go outside and actually have an appropriate amount of vitamin D.
Bold of you to assume it doesn't consistently rain all the time.
That doesn't matter. If you're outside, you're getting more, like, vitamin D than if you're inside, pretty much no matter what.
Keith, I need this. This is what I need, guys. I need
Raindrop vitamin dick.
Why would you set him up? Raindrop, why would you set him up like that? Keith, this is the only thing I want. That would be so good.
I'm the mod here, Raindrop.
It's just me, Liam, and Keith working at the same place. Oh no. Oh my god, my boss is just gonna be like, who are these weirdos? And I'm just gonna be like, well, you see. Also, I absolutely would be on the harness. Yes. We teach everyone who is willing to be in the harness. Like, obviously if the person's like, I am absolutely terrified of heights and I do not want to be in the harness, then we're not going to teach them how to use it. You know what I mean? But, like, anyone who's
Swinging
willing.
around on a harness sounds like it would be entertaining for a week before it got absolutely boring and back to, like, regular job time.
It is quite fun. I like the harness a lot.
Because it's like, having spent so much time, like, in and out of harnesses, it's a fairly satisfying thing, just in general, to just swing around on ropes.
It is. You don't swing around too much.
Okay, operate while you're hanging from a rope.
Yes, it is. That I actually do find it quite fun. It is quite fun. And, like, I remember, like, last summer, I was just like, ugh, this kind of sucks, and I'm, like, the only person that, like, really does this, and so, like, I get, like, all these, like, difficult harness jobs, and then when I was teaching other people how to do it, and then, like, it became to this point where they were just like, oh, you might not have to do all the harness work anymore, and I'm just be like, but it's my job. Every time a job says, oh, it needs harness stuff, it's me. Welcome back.
Bing bong.
I'm afraid of falling, so as long as I'm
Oh
solid
no,
and good.
the bitch is here.
Fuck off!
Oh, I thought you were calling spoons a biatch, and I was gonna be upset.
You fucking
who's calling me a biatch?
fucking activated your big sibling mode.
Who was calling me a biatch? Hello?
No one is.
Okay.
I thought it was happening, but it wasn't.
No, I was called the biatch, which is fair. I am a biatch, but I take pride in my biatchness.
I mean, that is true. You are a biatch.
Yeah, right? Factual.
Biatch.
Hello,
What's up,
Factual.
Fox? I have 2
God.
brain cells.
Mm-hmm.
And
Hey,
that's
do
Oh,
you want to
Spoons
spare?
needed one of those.
Yeah, do you want to spare me one?
I would not like to do that. No, I need these 2. They're not really functioning. They're like that one needs the other to like jumpstart it. So like if I give you 1 brain cell, I've got 0 brain cell. Yeah, it's kind of
You
kind
can't
of a
even
whole
spare
thing.
it for like 48 hours.
48 hours, bro. I got an interview to do tomorrow. I
I'm
canceled it
waiting for
once. I
mine to,
can't
like,
cancel it
respawn.
again. It sounds like you just need to go into hibernation, mate. Like I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm knitting socks.
That's
so
exciting
cool.
for you.
It is. I like socks.
Oh, before I left, we were talking about garden ornaments.
Yes. You didn't
Garden
send me.
ornaments?
Yeah,
What's
do you
all
want?
this
So,
then?
Yes,
and I
Spoons-
found something really awful on Amazon.
Spoons wants
Oh,
to get
no.
my mother a Mother's Day gift.
I would also like to get your mother a Mother's Day gift.
Oh my god.
My
You-
mother is in the fucking interior. I can't give her something.
I was gonna say, like, you have a mother. Like,
Yeah, my mother's too far away.
progress
mother is
reveal. Are we done with
closer.
the No, we're not. Okay, so the partridge is
Maybe I should
a
get
4-row
Void one.
repeat that you had to do 6 times, and I'm on the 4th time, but I can show you the progress.
Do it. You won't.
What's happening here?
There's a stream on the Discord.
Oh.
Oh, hold on.
Oh no. 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 What? No. What's all this
Why
then,
did
though?
this come up? Like on
What?
one of
For
the
why?
first results was this.
For why? For why? For reference, chat, it's some very
Keith joins
Another
just to
Photoshop
know.
of that.
very nude garden gnomes.
It's
like,
a
they're
nude
very
garden
nude.
gnome. It's a
They're
nude
very
garden gnome.
nude. Like they're exceptionally nude.
Nudist
Oh,
garden
here's
gnome.
Ninjor.
I
This
know,
is
so
how you
many
bring everyone in. You're just
Ninjor.
like, there's nude garden gnomes on screen. And
Can we
everyone's just
get
like, time to
everyone
join the
sitting
VC.
at once? It would be kind of amusing.
What have I returned to? Hello?
There's nude garden gnomes.
Billy! Hi! They're nude. And I'm They're I'm a little nude. Oh my distressed about gosh. it. Yes.
Like not even tastefully nude, guys. They're like
No,
just like
it's
they're
like
just
disturbingly nude.
they're just
Yeah,
they just be naked.
anyways.
Like to the point
Oh
where
my
I
God, I
can't
saw
show
a
this on
duck.
stream. Like it will
Where
like
was the
literally
duck?
get like TOS. Yeah, exactly.
You skipped a duck. I was excited about a duck.
Yuck.
What, these?
Geese!
Cute.
They're not ducks, but I love them.
My mother really likes
said the
fairies as
enemy.
well.
Fairies? Oh my god, I have
Oh,
some fairies.
what's this? What's all this?
That's a little funny.
That's amazing. Okay, I guess I'm describing gnomes now. This one
I
is
feel
a
like you
garden
could show that
gnome
one.
riding a
Alexa,
dog.
DSMP simp. Thank you for
Okay,
the
but
follow.
don't because my address is right there.
Oh, by the way, should I introduce myself? If you want to introduce yourself,
Oh my god.
I really like your username. It's awesome.
God, I love that they use lighters for scale.
Call it
Um,
Alex.
But that
I mean,
that
what else
gnome
would you
had
use for
a
scale?
mask on it and was flipping you the finger.
Right,
so
right,
that
right.
was that one.
Oh my God.
Let's just measure this the American way.
I want this.
Yeah, do you not use
Well,
lighters
hello,
to
Alex.
measure everything in
You
your
have
life?
a more concise
Well, actually, I
introduction
use
than I do.
bananas
Mine
sometimes.
is, hi, my name's
Oh,
Ultir
okay.
and I knit
Oh
sometimes.
my god.
My name Jeff.
My name's Jiv.
Guys,
Jiff.
guys,
Jiff.
look at it!
My name Jiff.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Guys,
Nice.
I'm gonna fight
Well-
Grammarly.
Alex, I know more about you than I know than...
Me.
I was gonna say, hold on.
Wait,
I know
6,
more about
7?
you than, like, the majority of people who come to my chat consistently.
Kind of amusing.
It's a little funny.
It's true.
Yeah,
Altier knows nothing about us. We got into this VC by accident.
This is
They
true.
can't
we
stop
hacked
us.
our way in.
That's...
Who is all
we
tier? What
used
is-
Hacker Man.
What is light?
I don't know.
Alright, try that again.
No, I will
Guys,
not.
they're back and they're uncensored.
Oh, somehow I
Oh,
hate these
damn.
ones worse. The other ones were like lying down, but these ones are stood up, and it feels aggressive.
You
It's
are
so
taller than
awkward
Rambo.
looking.
If Rambo's
don't
not
like
lying
it.
about his height.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
It's a little funny.
Can we talk about that drunk one?
This one? Yeah. That's
Oh,
mm.
that.
Wait, let's turn
Why
the
do
light
they
down
all have
again, 'cause the sun
such
went
luscious
down.
butts? Why are their asses
Baby
so thick?
damn fit.
See,
Why
I'm
are
not
they
watching
so
the Discord
big?
stream right now,
People
guys,
want
because
that
I have to
small
look
legs,
at a
it's easier
knitting
to work
pattern.
out the
Again!
So,
Oh my god, the peacock! That is
There's
cocky.
definitely cock.
but Alex, we
We're looking
too
at garden
here
gnomes,
are also
Alex.
Dream SMP fans. So if you want to talk
Oh,
about
damn,
Dream
we
SMP,
sure are.
Mm-hmm.
Prepare
We're down
for
with
all
that.
tier to expand on everything you say, but like with
Congratulations,
10 times the detail.
Alex. You found knockoff Wilbur Soot.
oh my god.
Yes.
This is knockoff
We like to call them
Wilbur Soot.
Wilby. Please call them
Uh-huh.
Wilby.
No, no one has ever called me that ever.
I've called you.
I
that.
have definitely
I
told you
have
Do
Wilby.
it.
intentionally
What's up, Wilby?
and
Alex, don't
multiple
listen to them.
times.
Call them Wilby.
Call them
They
Wilbur.
love
Yeah.
it.
I
Call them
really don't.
We are
Wilbur
you're the
Soot.
correct ones.
Call them a scrunkly crime boy.
Wait,
I am a
Congrats,
scrunkly
congrats,
crime boy, though.
congrats.
I am a scrunkly crime boy. That's true.
Hold up.
Thanks, Atlas. Thank you. 10 out of 10. God dang it. Will be heart.
Not Liam with the heart emoji. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Actually, Alex,
I got
Alex.
deafen for a sec. Oh fuck. My stream starts soon. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Bye, lol.
Bye.
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 Alex. I have
That's just cute.
a thing to show you.
Don't mess with the fairies.
This is really cute. Look at us.
Alex, look at this. Look at this thing that I knitted. Look.
Oh,
No.
that.
They're
I
pulling
can't
out
hear
the
what
hoodie.
people in the BC are saying.
Or
This
the
is
sweater.
upsetting. Hold on.
Oh, they can't hear us. Start
Can't hear us.
egregious things.
No, I can hear you now.
Egregious things.
Call them
No.
will
Say
be.
them quick.
Call them will be.
No.
Really?
Look at this. It's the album cover, and there's also a little Wilbur on it. Look at that.
They're Wilbur Kinney. Call them will be.
No. Yep, there it is. I'm also working on. This is a sweater. It says it's the Are You Alright one, but it's not done yet, obviously. I only have the front bit.
Oh, I thought it was done. I
No.
thought that was the done thing.
No.
You know?
Well, the front is done.
You just drape it.
It's a cape.
God dang it. This is what I do
It's
on my
a
knitting
little cape
streams.
for a little bear.
Little bear.
Little bear.
Little bear.
Sorry, Dr. Little Bear. We gotta make sure we get your handle
Scrunkle.
right.
I am a little bit scrunkly.
I'm telling you, it's the water you put in your hair, mer person.
I should have never told you guys that. like my
Never
hair
lived
is
it
so
down.
flat from being
Wait, guys,
in
do
a
you think they have
beanie.
gills in their hair?
I don't.
Absolutely, there are gills underneath the hair.
No, I keep.
The whole
well,
scalp is just gills.
actually, no. Okay, actually though, were you guys there that one stream where like I, like, showed that I had like an undercut like all the way around my hair and just people just didn't believe me?
No.
It's the hide the gills. Anyone ever seen H2O just out of water? It's that.
Yeah.
We're going
Anyone
off
seen
those rules.
H2O just out of water? Yeah.
Yeah. It's those rules. Those are the rules we go by.
God dang it. Wouldn't that make me be a mermaid right before stream? Like, wouldn't that
We
be
caught
like...
them, guys. They've seen those
We caught
TV
'em.
show.
We
Of
caught 'em,
course
they've
I've seen it! It came out, like, at the exact age for the audience. What are you talking about?
Guys, cringe in chat. Cringe.
Fringe.
Atlas,
I mean,
okay.
we've seen H2O
You're
just
gonna
out of
look
water,
at me
all of
and
the
you're gonna
subs
tell
in
me
the
my
show.
godly parent is Poseidon? Hello? When? Where?
Oh no. Not Poseidon. Absolutely not.
Like, in what universe is my godly parent Poseidon?
Oh wait. What's everyone's godly parents?
Oh, I'm
You work
curious
on
now.
boats? That means nothing!
I don't know.
Let's see what.
Well,
I don't know what mine is, but it's definitely not effing Poseidon.
I know exactly what line is. I'm okay with that.
How do you know your godly parent? Rage Up, it's like the same way that you know, like, your Hogwarts house. It's just kind of what you vibe with.
Yeah. Hephaestus.
I don't
Best
know.
house. Stand by that.
I don't know.
We make cool
Who?
weapons.
Same.
Yo, what's up, Liam?
Oh, I was saying, I don't know.
Oh. Nah, I think Liam could fit underneath it.
I think Liam could... Yeah, I think so as well.
Yeah, that would make sense.
To be perfectly honest, though, I feel like I would have, like, a Roman godly parent rather than a Greek one.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm too chaotic to be a Roman.
Speaking
One.
of that, I think there's a chance I might get access to a lathe at one point and become a machinist.
I'm sorry, what?
Hephaestus. Next question.
What?
But, like, I don't know. Probably, I don't know. There is a quiz, but the quiz only does, like, I don't know. Because, like, I feel like the quiz is just gonna tell me that, like, Athena, and that's so boring.
Yeah, I hate the
Um,
quizzes. It
yeah.
always just feels like I'm picking it with extra steps.
Yeah,
like, there
I
is-
know what you mean.
Oh, I got Poseidon.
Oh.
Uh,
Because,
Wow.
like...
That's so cool.
Because, like, there is, like, a pretty good argument that I'm probably, like, whatever, probably goddess is, like, the, like, not the knitting goddess, but there's, like, a craft goddess. Like, there's a goddess that are, like, for, like, textiles. But I don't
yeah.
remember which one it is.
Itch. It's
I
not
just
it.
don't know.
Mitchip, are you talking about me or Atlas?
Philura?
Okay, who is that? Wait, are you talking about I am that person? I don't know which goddess that is. Hold on.
Do you want me to send you a
Hecate?
link?
That's magic.
Hiesta, I fully.
Oh,
Here,
Oh,
I just
Hestia.
sent you
Oh,
the
that's
link.
Hearth.
Yeah, I recognize
or
that name.
Hestia, the home and the hearth,
Yeah, Home in the Hearth.
because it was in an
Virgin
anime I
goddess.
watched once.
Fair.
Hestia doesn't have any children.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like... It's a little funny.
Here, let's look at the Wikipedia. Thank you. Oh, here we go. Aphrodite, Apollo, Ares.
Was it a minor goddess or one of the major ones?
Who, Hecate? Or Hestia?
The one that Altair was talking about.
They're both minor. Although Hestia used to be major.
Wait, did you figure out which one you were talking about, Altair?
Yeah, Hestia is the one that I'm talking about, yes.
Oh, okay.
But, like, I don't know how to pronounce her name.
Isn't
The first
Hestia-
one, Heracrate, like, she's, like, the goddess of, like, boundaries, witchcraft, the moon,
Who, Hecate?
like, yeah, like, doorways and stuff. I kind of vibe with that.
Yup.
I kind of vibe with that.
I vibe with my animal, or with my hammer.
There
What's my
is a
favorite
literal Greek goddess of crafts and making.
Yeah. That would be, like, it's a minor one, right?
Yeah. Is, like, your godparent supposed to be, like, a major one?
No.
No.
No, they can
I
definitely
don't
be
know how the
minor.
rules work.
Yeah, no, if they're minor, they just can't have kids.
Is that, like, an air quotes?
Yeah.
Okay. I did send you a link to it, Altair.
Feed me.
But there isn't much on
Oh.
that one page.
That's exciting. Okay, well, okay. We're gonna finish this row.
Though
And
that
then-
one goddess apparently taught humankind writing, so I don't know.
To be fair, though,
Little sus.
isn't there, like, in, like, the Percy Jackson thing, that, like, most of them have dyslexia because they're, like, wired to read Greek?
God,
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's it.
Boons, welcome
that's
to
why.
the Greek Children's Club.
Oh,
But I'm, like, pretty
It's a maybe.
sure that I would be part of, like, the Roman camp. I'm, like, so sure.
guys, I got Venus. This
Oh.
is gross.
Wonderful.
Ew. Why did I get Venus?
Yes.
I've been trapped and I'm back and I've seen how, but this is a bit more my style.
What's the difference between the Roman and the Greek camps?
They are children of, like, the different versions of those gods. So,
But technically, the Greek and the Roman gods are just the same people with different names, and I think that's
yeah,
what's
they
funny.
are, but they have slightly different personality, like, enough to be significant.
It's basically
Yeah.
just Roman.
Okay, I did a
bastardized Greek
quiz and I got
mythology.
Demeter.
That doesn't surprise me.
Well,
What's Demeter?
Earth.
uh,
Plants.
Oh,
the
yeah.
of rain. He gets excited when it starts to rain. I
Yeah.
remember that musical. Yeah, it's the Have you never heard of the Percy Jackson musical?
No. I like read the books and that's as far as I got. Well, okay, I did watch the movies, but that was kind of a disaster.
Love that. The first one was eh. The second one we don't talk about.
I'm excited to see what happens with the TV show.
I'm pretty
I've
excited as well,
heard-
actually.
I've heard
Okay.
two debates right now. One of them is make Logan Lerman Percy Jackson, which we talked about last time. The other one is make Ryan Reynolds Poseidon.
Why?
Because Ryan Reynolds played an older version of the same actor in the movie called Adam Project,
Uh-huh.
and people think it would be funny. That's it. That's the only reason. I think Logan Lerman
I
would be
feel
a
like there's
job
better
beside him.
choices in the Percy Jackson universe for Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds should just be like Apollo.
Apollo? Who's Apollo
Yes,
again? It has
that
been
fits.
too
The
long.
sun one.
Yes.
Ryan Reynolds. Actually, hear me out here. Ryan Reynolds should just be Aphrodite, and it's just
That would be really funny,
You
actually.
just stick a wig on him.
yeah. Like, well, here's the thing. I heard Blue told me this idea. Is Aphrodite the way they should do her if they show her is every time it cuts away from her and goes back, it's a different person.
I think that's how they should do it as well.
Hmm.
Yeah,
They should,
because there's
yeah.
no such standard of beauty because everyone sees it differently. One of them should just be
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds, and I stay by that. No wig, just Ryan Reynolds, just there for one point, and then it cuts and goes.
Alright, guys. We're gonna
Ryan Reynolds is Dionysus.
we're gonna
Mint.
That'd be a
raid
good meme.
Mischief. They play Minecraft.
And for some reason, they're still in this VC.
Yes, I think they're playing hardcore, so I think they're not playing Watchers, so I think the idea here is that we're
Hardcore.
going to stay in the VC and talk to them while they're playing
Okay.
hardcore. That's my plan, at least. Well,
That sounds like a solid plan.
yep, so if that plan's correct, we're going to raid them, but, like, you guys are still going to be able to hear us. If you want to continue this hear the continuous of this conversation, then...
I mean, if this doesn't work out, then you get to figure out
The what?
the picture of the brother.
Oh yeah, well I
Here.
want the picture of the brother.
Look
I
here.
haven't been sent it.
Alter, your mom likes coffee, right?
My mom does like coffee, yes.
Liam, I'm sending you photos.
Hmm. Okay.
I
Why?
think you'll find this interesting.
Alright guys, hopefully we'll see you guys over there. If not, you guys, I'll definitely be in chat. That will be a thing.
Ubisoft?
So, you know, there we go. Probably we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Damn.
Tomorrow's Thursday.
That's sick.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's cool. I know, right?
Have a good night,
Are
guys.
you allowed to speak about it much?
Bye.
I can't say exactly what I can generally